Welcome back to How to Be a Successful Professional. This video will present the last component, which is professional communication. Well, in order to become a professional, you need to develop and practice your communication skills. Your communication skills may help you in both your career and your daily life. As you see, people usually get along well with each other when they are nice to each other. In contrast, if you are not nice to them, how can you expect them being nice back to you? It's unlikely. Your effective communication will make others have a strong first impression on you, and as a result, it gives you more professional opportunities in the future. For example, during the interview, the interviewers usually pass the interviewee from the first minute they met because the interviewer have a strong first impression on the interviewee. And this is true in the business world. They ask you the rest of your interviewing time because they need to know other things, other details, your skill, your business, experience, and many other things that they want to know. But to make a decision to pass somebody or to fail somebody sometimes can start from the beginning of the interview. And this is it's important for you to have a strong first impression at the beginning when you meet the interviewers at the beginning of the interviewing process. Sending them a good smile, greeting them nicely, saying hello helps at the beginning to see that you are a so nice person to work with. Improving your interpersonal skills help a great deal in the business world. As you know, interpersonal skills are very important for your teamwork as you need to work collaboratively with your coworkers within the organization, with other stakeholders and customers. You see, lots of people have problems with their interpersonal skills. As you know, in the same institution, people bring different cultures. People have different personalities. People have different background. People have different education, and they know different things. And as a result, they usually have conflicts, with each other at workplace because they feel that they are better than others, and others feel the same in this way. And if you don't have good interpersonal skills, you cannot work with each other effectively. And as a result, your business won't be successful. The next thing is you need to build professional relationships with co-workers and other related people. But as you see, professional relationships play a very important role, for your current job as well as for your future, career. Showing your interest in your co-workers help a lot too. Because people, it doesn't matter what age they are in, they usually feel that they need some encouragement. They need to be praised. And if you praise them, if you show that you are interested in what they're doing, they feel more encouraged and motivated to work much harder because they feel that they have enough quality to do their job. So saying nicely or showing your interest in your co-workers' activities or what they do helps a lot to build up your relationship. Trying to listen to your partner rather than trying to talk more about yourself helps a great deal too. A lot of people want to show off what they know, want to show us about themselves rather than listening more effectively to what other people talk to them. You see, Effective speaker is effective listener. When you listen well, you are able to respond to the speaker nicely and the right things that they want to hear from you, as a coworker. So listening to them effectively helps you a lot to make your communication better. Building your professional networking is important. But as you see, you can't just work in one institution and then you believe that you will never come back to work in that place again. Sometimes the same company, the same organization or institution offer the job that you may want to come back and work with. Therefore, when your contract is ended with the institution that you work for, please don't try to damage the bridge. Leave the bridge for your future so that one day you can, come through that bridge again. And this is important. For another example, like talking bad thing about your previous organization you work for, it's not a good thing because that is same thing as damaging your bridge. You see, so it's not helpful just to talk bad thing about your previous organization. You have to keep your professional networking so that in the future you can have more of good opportunity in terms of employment. So your good professional working will expand your professional relationships and opportunities in the future, no doubt. Trying to keep in touch with all the people who have connection with your career. Knowing more people is better than knowing, a few people. Because the more you know, the more you are able to, to sell your skills, to sell your competence, to sell your knowledge to the other institutions. You see. For example, from my experience of working, I usually been employed because I know the people that used to work with me in the past. They knew my skills. They knew how committed I am, at work. So they usually recommended the jobs, to me. So the next thing is being always friendly, open, and honest with all the people you work with. But you see, being honest is important. And then talk about things openly. Don't talk about, other people at their back. It doesn't help you at all in the business world. Any problem can be solved when you talk nicely, when you put it on the desk and on the table to discuss about it, to find ways to solve problems. Yeah. So being nice with each other helps a great deal in that way, you see. Thank you for watching.